different styles for the two teams coming into this game. How do you feel like you guys played your game rather than letting them dictate the tempo?
I don't know if we did. I think we did get into the tempo of their game. The thing with them that you have to be careful with is they're gonna milk possessions, and a lot of times you're gonna go down to the last 10 seconds, and you can't foul them in that situation. That's something that we did a poor job of, putting them on the free throw line 28 times. So going into next week, we're going to have to obviously try to improve on that factor. But other than that, I mean, you look at stats across the board, I'm glad we out-rebounded them. We held them to basically 32% from the field, which is exactly what we needed to do. And it was just, it was a good game, not a great game by us. I don't feel like we were ever in a great rhythm, but they're a good defensive team. I mean, they're up in the conference standings in terms of a lot of defensive categories, and so we did what we needed to do to win, and we'll take it and move on to next week.
Mary, you're 7 for 8 from the field coming off the bench. What was working so well for you? It seemed like you were able to get down, open, close to the basket a lot.
I think if we just work on turning it, our guards are doing a good job turning it around the key, around the perimeter, I guess. So then that just opens me up, and I'm able to bury in a lot easier.
Is it more of an emphasis for you guys to try and get the ball either in the paint or close to the basket? Because it seemed like things were pretty close at first, then you started getting, Christy before she had foul trouble, and then Mary. It seemed like that really kind of opened up the game for you guys a little bit.
Definitely. I mean, it is all the time. I think we have good post players, and we need to get them the ball. The other part that was really just what was working, because our perimeter players were not attacking like we should have been attacking, and we weren't moving the ball as well as we should have been. And so really that was our fallback, was then, all right, at least we got it into the post some, and we ended up at the free throw line 19 times, but they were fouling towards the end to get us there, and so we're good when we're in attack mode. And 15 assists, 15 turnovers, not really happy with. We shouldn't have had the 15 turnovers, and hopefully when we're playing well, we're up into the 20s in assists. And so that shows you that our perimeter play just wasn't ticking today.
You mentioned you're not particularly ecstatic about the way you guys play, but how good is it that you have kind of an iffy game and are still able to kind of grind out a win to be able to keep that climb that you have mentioned that you guys have been on?
Important. I mean, and we're happy. Trust me. You're never disappointed with a win. It just I think after last Saturday, and then the weeks leading up to it, we played better in this game. Whether it was just the style of play that got us into that grinded out kind of game, it was the same game there. And we won by double digits, so let's not mistake that. And there was things we could have done better that we just didn't. But like you said, we got a double digit win, and we're happy with that, and we got to keep moving towards climbing into next weekend, and just stay in the hunt for that home game.
Okay, thank you guys.